31 verse 6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified. The Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Hey y'all, so today I will be doing a updated get to know me tag. It is a whole year later, and I just wanted to do something different. I got inspired by Ariel Francois's YouTube channel. Check her out. I love her. Her channel is amazing. If you want to get some beauty, fashion, lifestyle advice and looks from her, okay? So I got this idea from her and I decided to recreate it. So I asked my best friend 15 questions that she would like me to answer on my YouTube channel that she would think people would like to know about me. So she sent me the questions and now I'm about to answer them, okay guys? So let's just get right into it, okay? How did you decide to start a wig business? So a lot of you guys may have heard this story already, but it originally started in college. My mom is a hairstylist and I left home. So I went from my mom doing my hair all the time to me leaving home and having to figure out what to do. So while I was in college, wigs started to become a thing and I was like, let me try making a wig. I went ahead and made me a wig and I fell in love. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be the move for the next 4 years. But who would have knew that this is something that's gonna be my forever lifestyle, okay? Wigs forever, okay? Unless they make something better than wigs forever. But anyways, guys, so fast forward, I do a lot of research. I look at vendors, so I started to order hair as well. So not only was I making these wigs, I wanted to stop using beauty supply store hair and I wanted to use some actually good quality hair. So as I was doing my research, people would ask me like, where did you get your hair? Who does your hair? Because we're college kids, we're broke, and we need our hair done. We want to look good while we're trying to get our education or whatever. So it started, people started to ask me, like, who does your hair? So I decided to like turn that hobby to like a paycheck, basically. Like, it became a hobby. I started to make it for people, then more and more people came, and then it's the #1 marketing strategy I can give y'all is the word of mouth will never be undefeated, will never be defeated. Word of mouth will always be one of the best marketing because your friend will tell their friend and their friend will tell. So word of mouth is key. Word of mouth is everything. So make sure your customers are satisfied, guys, okay? All right, guys, so that's how my wig business started. It started in college, 2017, in my dorm room with my little paycheck, using it to buy supplies or whatever. So that's how it started, guys, okay? How do you stay motivated to keep going in your business even when things don't seem to be going well? That is such a good question. So for me, I always look at the bigger picture, and there's this quote that I live by. I love quotes. That's something about me that's a little fun fact, but I really love quotes. And this quote says, sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Like, sometimes we get so caught up in like the final destination, big house, big car, like whatever your dream may be, like watches on your neck, rollies on your neck, whatever, designer this, designer that. Sometimes people get so caught up in the bigger picture that they're not embracing and really just enjoying the journey. Like, who are you becoming? Are you really aware of who you're becoming during this journey? Are you really digging deeper to see like, dang, what are some things about me that I could really change to get to where I need to be? What am I learning during this journey? Just ask yourself certain questions that have you self-reflecting, because like I said, it's not about the destination all the time. A lot of these millionaires get to the top and they're like, I'm still not happy. Like, this is not going to fulfill me. Like, this isn't it, So I think a lot of us get caught up in looking at the bigger picture, being the biggest brand, being the biggest this, and it's not even about that, So for me to answer that question, I think that I really just I'm really good at encouraging myself And also I follow a lot of encouraging women who I can just watch and they'll keep me motivated. People like Moni B on Instagram, Everything Ebony, Hair J. These are people that I look up to, and they keep me motivated, they keep me going. They let me know that they all started from the bottom, you know, and they're where they are at now due to consistency. Consistency is key. Consistency is going to get you results, and that is so true, guys. That is so true. Okay, so don't give up. Don't look at the fact that you're not getting sales. Don't look at the fact that you're not getting followers. Followers does not equal money. But I just self-motivate. I look up to women who motivate me, and I just look at the bigger picture. Who am I becoming right now? How am I helping someone right now? You know, what is it right now that I can change, that I can improve to get the results that I'm ultimately looking for, you know? So that's how I stay motivated. The next one is, how do you define beauty? She gave me some good questions. I love her. Okay, so beauty to me is deeper than the physical, y'all. And that's what I think my brand really advocates for, in a way. Like, it's bigger than the lashes, the makeup, the hair, the gloss. Like, it's bigger than all that. Like, beauty is like who you are on the inside. How do you treat people? Are you kind? Like, are you, your character has a lot to do with beauty. Beauty is way deeper than your looks. Like, it's who you are on the inside. Like, how do you treat people? You know, how do you look at yourself? Okay, so like, how do you feel about yourself? And then beauty is just embracing who you are and loving who you are unapologetically. I'm gonna be real transparent, y'all. I love me, but one thing that I struggle with is my weight. That's my biggest insecurity. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm ugly and I'm fat and I need to lose weight. No, I'm gonna sit here and say I'm beautiful the way I am, and I'm gonna be beautiful when I lose X amount of weight. Okay, so I don't let my weight define my beauty. You get what I'm saying? So don't let your insecurity define your beauty. You define your beauty. You give yourself that self-confidence. You really seek to define what beauty is for you. Okay, guys? That's beauty to me. Like, it's deeper than your looks. It's more than that. It's way more than that. What is your self-love language, or how do you show your self-love? Ooh, I like that. Self-love language for me. What is something that I really love to do? Like, it's just okay. I love me some wine. Okay, so send me some wine or whatever. I love me some wine. Okay, and then I like spas. Like, I like self-love is getting glammed up too. I love getting glammed up. I love getting beat, having my makeup done. It really does something to my self-confidence. And the process of getting all of this is therapy to me. Like, doing my makeup, doing my hair, all that is therapy. I enjoy it. I could literally sit there, blast some music, and I'll just have the time of my life. So that's my self-love language. Also, like, sipping some wine, laying back, relaxing, watching some movies, or going to a spa. Like, that's my self-love language. Going to the beach, watching YouTube. Like, that's my self-love language, I guess. That's how I show myself love. And also, like, affirmation, telling yourself that you're beautiful, that you're worthy, that you're a queen, that, you know, you are everything. You got to really speak those things to yourself. You're listening when you're speaking, you know that? So what you say, you become. I say this a lot on my channel. What you say, you become. So that's my self-love language. What do you hope to achieve with having a YouTube channel? Oh, so I hope to really impact and transform the beauty industry by giving knowledge, motivating and encourage people to start their own businesses, encouraging people to keep going, especially women. Let's encouraging women to keep going in whatever they want to do in life, inspire them, really teach them about self-worth and self-love. I have so much like goals, like it's bigger than me. Like I don't want this channel to be all about me. I want it to be about helping you, helping other people out there who may be struggling with whatever it may be, just motivating you to be all that you can be, to walk in your purpose, to walk in your passion, to always keep God first, because you'll never be last if you keep God first. So just to spread love, faith, positivity, and give you all the business gems, take you on this journey with me, vlogging the journey, just showing y'all that whatever you put your mind to, whatever you tell yourself, it will happen. God says, ask and you shall receive. Right up here on my wall, I have a sign that says, write the vision and make it plain. That's Habakkuk 2:2. That's a Bible verse. I'm going to show y'all that. I don't feel like moving the camera, but I'm going to show y'all that. I'm going to add a clip. But write the vision and make it plain. God said that in the Bible. Write it on paper with pen or pencil. Make it clear as day, and it's going to happen. Believe it, pray on it. It's going to happen. So that's what my channel is about, y'all. That's just a little bit. What would you say was your best day, moment, or best period in time in business, and why? Whew. So my best moment was when the shade room, y'all, the shade room that all y'all follow on Instagram for the teas and the, you know, the drama. The shade room hit me up. And I didn't really talk about this on my page or anything, but the shade room hopped in my DM, right? One of the workers hopped in my DM. I'll post screenshots maybe. They asked me, my small business, to be featured on a small business post that they wanted to do. When I told y'all I was shooketh. To this day, I do not know how they found me. They don't even follow me. I don't know who inspired them to like DM me to be featured on that. But I was shook. All I could say, that was God's favor, okay? Favor from the Lord. That's the only person I can give the praise to. And don't let me go to church now, y'all. But y'all, honestly, I'm not gonna cry. But y'all, I was featured on the shade room. Because I was featured on the shade room, y'all, followers increased, whatever. But y'all, when I tell y'all I had the most, well, I didn't have the most sales in a day. I made the most money in a day in my business. Still to this day, that is the most money that I've ever made in my business in one day. All because of a post, y'all. All because of a share. And what that showed me was that my work isn't going unnoticed. God's favor is gonna take me places, okay? God's grace is gonna take me places, okay? That showed me that all my hard work, late nights, it's not going in vain. It is being seen in places and in rooms that I haven't even stepped foot in yet, okay? So so when I tell y'all, that has been the greatest moment in my business, and I'm so thankful. I'm so humbled. I'm so grateful for that moment. But I know greater is coming. I believe that greater is coming, okay? Woo. So that's that. Y'all, I'm so passionate about my business. I love my baby, okay? Okay, what makes you unique from everyone else in your industry? So this is kind of like going back to the beauty part. Like, my business is promoting more than beauty, like more than the outer appearance of beauty. It's about your self-love, your self-worth, the God-given beauty that God gave you. I want you to recognize that first before you try to cover up the outside, you know? Recognize the beauty that's within you first. And I think I really demonstrate that a lot through my Instagram posts and a lot of the things that I post. Like, it's really showing like it's bigger than all of this, you know? So I think that's what makes me unique, and just me being me. Like, there's no other Danack, and like, my name already is unique as hell. A lot of people didn't even know that's my name for real. Like, my real name is Danack, D-A-N-A-C-K, Danack. That's my name. So I'm unique. I'm bringing things to the table that nobody else can bring, and just me being genuine, loving, kind. I really want to see everybody win. I really want to see everyone happy, when people succeed, and people loving our products, because they're great, they're amazing, okay? So I think that's what makes me unique from everyone else in the industry. What do you know so far about the process of life? My best friend is deep, y'all. I know that life never gets easier. We just become stronger individuals. We become stronger people. The tests and the trials are made and set forth to bring us closer to our purpose, to bring us closer to the purpose that God has given us on this earth. The process of life is unexplainable. It's difficult. It's not easy. It's ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. It's challenging. It's different for everybody. No one has the same journey, you know? Like, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about that one, y'all. Tell us one mistake that you made in your business. How did you fix it or learn from it? So what happened was, I have a couple. So one of my friends, this is a friend that's supporting my business, and I can talk about it now, but I'm not gonna lie, at the moment I was mad, but now, you know, God working on me. I ain't perfect now, but now I'm over it, and I love her. I'm not gonna let some business situation affect our relationship. This is my girl, but it was my fault too. It was a mistake on my end. So what had happened, I'm gonna make it short. So long story short, she had hair that she wanted me to bleach to achieve a certain color. As soon as I received the hair, I already noticed that the quality of hair wasn't going to achieve the color that she wanted. So instead of me giving her back the hair and letting her know that, or instead of me placing certain policies in place on my website saying, you know, if your hair isn't a certain kind of hair, so 100% virgin hair or raw hair, then I cannot work with it. So instead of me doing one of those two things, I decided to go ahead and continue to go and bleach her hair. Not because of the money, but because I really wanted to give her the look that she was going for. So I went ahead and did that, and the color did not take, y'all. I'm one of those people, like, I believe I could do anything I put my mind to. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this look either way, right? So the color did not take. So I was like, you know what? And my mom was a hairstylist. She was like, well, this kind of hair, you're probably gonna have to leave it overnight. So I'm like, okay, let me try the overnight thing. Next day, which is, y'all, that's like something that happened in like the beginning of my business, y'all. I'm not doing that ever again. I would never, because processing your hair for that long is dangerous. It's not dangerous, but it's not good for the quality of hair. Like, it's gonna burn out the hair. But so long story short, y'all, I did that. The color didn't take that well, which, like I said, I knew it was gonna happen. And it was just a whole situation where I believe that I shouldn't, like, in my mind at the moment, I was like, I think I deserve to at least get like 50% of the money, like, not because for the work that I put in, right? but not give her a full refund, when I realized after that what I should have done was have policies in place, or just giving her back her hair when I saw that it wasn't going to take the color as well. So that made me realize, like, yeah, she does deserve a full refund, you know, because it's stuff that was kind of out of her control in a way. So that's like a situation that happened. I learned from it, you know. It's part of business. You learn something every single day. Okay, when you hear the phrase be yourself, what does that mean to you? Be yourself means like just being who you are unapologetically, like not holding back, speaking your truth, just being the best version of you, not being afraid to be who you are, knowing that judgment will come. Like, it will come, but continue to be who you are. Like, don't let people stop you. So that's what it means, be yourself. That's what I think of when I hear be yourself. Be you unapologetically. Don't apologize. Don't correct yourself. Don't let society tell you who to be. Be you, okay? Oh, what would you say to someone who is struggling with a type of business to start? Oh my God, that's so good. So I would say, think about the things that you really love, okay? Like, think about something that you would really do if no one paid you for it. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. I grew up loving hair. I grew up loving makeup. Did I think I was gonna get into makeup? No. Do I love the fact that I'm in this beauty industry? Yes. But it's something that I've seen all along. Like, I've always loved beauty. It's just been always in me. I was always like a little girly girl. I had my little tomboy stage for a while, but you know, it was something that was there all along. Typically, the business that you need to start is something that you've been doing all along. Like, you've been drawing all along. You've been an artist all along. You've been building stuff all along. You've been training kids to be football players all along. It's been something that you've been doing the whole time, but you never noticed that it's something that maybe God has called you to, or something that you need to step into. Like, this is the business and the industry that you need to get into. So think about your hobbies. Think about what you love to do. Think about something that you really can see yourself doing for the rest of your life, and you don't even have to get paid for it, and you'll still stick with it. So think about those things, and I think that will kind of lead you to the industry and the business that you need to start. You've been a leader all along, honey. Okay, y'all, we're almost done. If you couldn't do the business that you do right now, what other business would you do, and why? Well, if you're saying, so right now I'm into wigs and hair, right? I'm not really into makeup, even though I have done plenty of clients' makeup. I stopped doing it because I didn't want to be too diverse in the beauty industry. But I mean, if this answers your question, I would do makeup full time. I would do faces. I know I'd be a beast at it too. I know I would. I would do makeup and have like a cosmetics line, which is coming soon. I'm speaking that into existence. So I mean, okay, apart from beauty though, what else would I do? What would I do? I think this might be crazy, okay, but I'm a radical person. I think apart from beauty, I would do something in the fitness world. I'm a person, I like to work out. I like health. I really do, but I like food too. Okay, you could tell. But what I'm saying is, I think I would be in the fitness industry. So whether that's selling waist shapers, water bottles, mats, being a personal trainer or something, like, I would do that. And I have weight loss goals that will be accomplished. Stay tuned. Don't say I didn't tell you when you see the pictures, but I think that would be something that I would really enjoy, making different meals, being a chef. That's the one. So if I wasn't in beauty, I would be a chef. Okay, let's talk about it. So that's the one, being a so fun fact, my dad is a chef, my mom was a chef, and my aunt was a chef. She retired, dad's still in it, mom doing hair now. Boom. So I grew up around chef, but I just always had a passion for, like, I love, as a kid, y'all watching Cartoon Network, y'all watching Nickelodeon, I'm watching the cooking channel. Okay, I'm learning different recipes, I'm watching different, like, competitions. I really love to bake. I had a baking business back in college as well, y'all. I was a little entrepreneur. I always been a little hustler since high school. I was selling them sweets, but that's besides the point, y'all. But I think cooking would have been it. Cooking would have been my second thing, and it could still be a thing. So that would have been my little business. I would have me a little cooking recipe book, fitness stuff, health, delicious food. I like good food, I really do. That would have been my other business. What is your favorite beauty trends today? Oh, honestly, I don't really follow beauty trends, but what's trending right now are two things that I've noticed. The headbands, those are cute, and HD laces. I like them both. I wear my bob wig that I had before this one was a HD lace. I love it. And then the little headbands are super cute. I do want to sell them on my website, but we'll see how that goes. So I don't know, a beauty trend, I don't really follow. Well, I guess I do. I don't know. I don't know. I hope I answered the question. I don't know if I did, but next. Who do you see yourself directly helping in your business? It's gonna directly be women, young women. Yeah, young women. Just following your passion, chasing your dream, being the best that you can be, knowing your self-worth, being confident in who you are, not letting nobody tell you who you are, letting God define who you are and not people. Okay, like, I think it's definitely women, young women. That's who I'm directly helping in my business. And then eventually I want to help kids. That's always been another passion of mine, helping children. But that's another. So the last question is, what did you struggle with the most as far as having the guts to start your journey in this industry? Ooh. Yo, let's talk about it. I think the hardest part when it came to starting my business was putting myself out there. Like from the outside looking in, to me, I was always the quiet, nice and shy, giggly girl, because I love to laugh. I love fun and funny stuff. And just putting yourself out there, speaking in front of the camera, you never know who's watching you. Like, from both my YouTube and my business pages, like, that was the hardest part. Like, oh my God, what do people think? What are they saying about me? They're probably judging me. You know, like, just putting myself out there was the hardest part. But let me tell you, now, who cares what people gotta say? Who cares? Are you paying my bills? Are you putting money in my pockets? Are you helping me become a better version of me? Are you bringing me to my destiny? Are you leading me to my purpose? Like, who are you? Like, I don't care. Like, at this, like, I'm in a point of my business where the impact is bigger than the judgment. Like, who cares what people have to say? People are going to speak and talk about you regardless if you're doing well or if you're doing bad. So make sure you're doing well so they can talk about how you're doing so well. Okay, so I'm just at a point where I don't care. Like, I just don't care. I am who I am. I know that I'm a genuine person. I know that everything that I do is filled with positivity and good intentions. Like, that's everything that I do. So that was my biggest struggle at first, but the more that you put yourself out there, the more that you put your face behind that camera, the more that you speak, the more you become better, and the more that you get comfortable. So I think I'm at a place where I'm comfortable. I'm gonna talk. Y'all gonna hear my voice, because the devil wants you to be silenced, because the devil knows the power that's within you. The devil knows, so he wants you to be silenced. The devil want to steal your voice, but I'm gonna speak, honey. People are gonna know my name. Okay, all right, y'all. So I am done talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really love this. She gave me some good questions. But I'm Danack C. I hope you guys smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. You know, join me on this journey. I love y'all. Share this. Somebody may need this. Share this. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, guys. Bye. Love y'all.